Hello and welcome back to your own channel Indian Defense Analysis, where we bring to you all the latest development happening in the defense sector.
After the successful test of Enhanced Pinaka rocket and Agni Prime, DRDO has successfully conducted the test of BrahMos ER missile. The missile was successfully test-fired today from Integrated Test Range near Balashore. BrahMos ER means Extended Range BrahMos. The new missile will purportedly be capable of hitting targets at a distance of up to 800 kilometers. Back in March 2017, DRDO has conducted the maiden test of BrahMos ER missiles. Last year in September as well, India had successfully test-fired the Extended Range BrahMos Supersonic Cruise Missile. It's also important that we do not consider this test just like any other test. The capability what BrahMos ER is going to provide is going to completely change the balance of war towards India. Let me explain you how. Indian Navy can target Karachi using BrahMos missile from Mumbai without going nearby the Pakistan waters. Any vessels, warships, destroyers or aircraft carriers will have to stay away from Indian Navy vessels, and it's not just by few kilometers but by 800 kilometers. It's going to be a very bad news for the Chinese Navy, which is trying to increase its influence in the Indian Ocean region. This will be a big boost in Indian Navy's capability in waters. BrahMos incorporates an advanced guidance and upgraded software, incorporating high maneuvers at multiple points and steep dive from high altitude. The steep dive capability of the BrahMos enables it to hit targets hidden behind a mountain range. As per reports, India has planned to deploy BrahMos in Arunachal Pradesh. It can engage ground targets from an altitude as low as 10 meters for surgical strikes without any collateral damage. BrahMos, as we all must be aware, is a supersonic cruise missile capable of being launched from multiple platforms based on land, sea, subsea and air against sea and land targets. It is the fastest supersonic cruise missile in the world that can fly at a supersonic speed nearly 3 times the speed of sound, which is around 3.2 Mach. The missile's cruising altitude could be up to 15 kilometers and the lowest it can fly is 10 meters above the surface. The important points to notice is the speed of Mach 3.2 and low flying altitude of 10 kilometers. These two features makes BrahMos very deadly, as it will be nearly impossible for enemy radars to detect this missile, and by the time it will be detected, the enemy will have no time to launch countermeasure system. The terrain hugging capability, supersonic speed and pinpoint accuracy makes BrahMos a formidable weapon. The missile is capable of carrying a conventional warhead weighing 200 to 300 kgs. The BrahMos is a two-stage missile with a solid propellant booster engine as its first stage, which brings the missile to supersonic speed before separating. Following this, the liquid ramjet or second stage comes into the action and takes the missile closer to Mach 3 in the cruise phase. It operates on a fire and forget principle, that is, it does not need to be constantly monitored on its way to the target. The BrahMos makes use of inertial navigation for mid-course guidance and active radar homing or GPS GLONASS Gagan satellite guidance at the terminal stage. The new navigation system uses an Indian chip called G3OM, which is GPS GLONASS Gagan on a module. The system weighs around 17 grams and gives accuracy below 5 meters using Indian, US and Russian navigation satellites. The system can be used in tandem with inertial navigation system to provide high accuracy targeting without using any seeker. The missile has an impressive circular error probability, that is CEP, of just 1 meters. Initially, Russia supplied 65% of BrahMos components, including its ramjet engine and radar seeker. Currently, 65% of missile is manufactured in India, and there are plans to increase this to 85% by replacing the components with Indian-made seeker and booster.
This was today's update. Please let us know what is your views about these in comment section. Feel free to post your comments and suggestions about any topic related to defense sector on which you want to hear from us. With this, I would like to say goodbye and Jai Hind friends. Please like and subscribe our video if you have not done already. We'll be soon back with more interesting and amazing development happening in defense sector.